What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. Before we get started, I just wanted to wish everyone a happy new year. I hope everybody's day is going good, and I hope everyone has an amazing 2026. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. This is the 2025 end of year room tour. You know, I like to post these videos at the end of the year. That way you can kind of see how my collections evolved from 2024 to 2025, and I can also give you guys, some insight, some ideas on what I'm thinking for 2026. I got a couple of old pieces that you guys have already seen. A lot of new stuff as well. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. This is the entrance over here of my man cave statue collection room, home theater, whatever you want to call it. It's taken on many names over the years. So let's get into it, guys. Right here by the entrance is my X-Men collection, which is kind of, some new, some old. But the X-Men section is a bit on the new side. So yeah, let's get into it. Start in the top row. We've got our Rogue XM Studios. Awesome piece. Really, really, really dig her face. I think they did a good job. The base is awesome, standing on a Sentinel. I'm not gonna get into too much detail with a few of these pieces, guys, because I'm pretty sure you guys already seen previous videos of mine. And if you haven't, you can go back and check through my channel and see. I've got reviews and YouTube shorts on each of these things. So yeah, this is Rogue. Got her from Spec Fiction. Pretty good price. And yeah, guys, so here's Gambit, Sideshow. I didn't get to get the exclusive with the toothpick, but for the price that I got this one for, not bad at all. He's got the throwing cards. He's got the Danger Room base. I dig this piece as well. I was really looking for this one for a while. I'm glad to finally have it. And right next to him, we got Sideshow Premium Format Storm. Awesome piece, guys. Base has a light up feature. I don't have it on right now, but it looks good when you light it up. It's the top shelf right there. I got a couple of comic book posters in the background. And down here we got Sideshow Premium Format Jean Grey, exclusive. So you got the Phoenix Flames coming from behind her. The exclusive edition that comes with it right there. And right next to her, we have her husband, Cyclops, one of my favorite X-Men. And I don't know if you guys seen the recent trailer that just dropped. Badass. Really glad they're finally doing my boy Cyclops justice. Really, really, really glad. See, this is a good piece too. My wife got me this piece a couple of Christmases ago. Kind of one of the newer pieces that got me really into going into statues. And right next to him, we've got the brown suit Wolverine. One of my favorite suits. This is an exclusive as well. He's got a head swap out. Kind of got these guys all displayed together. They kind of got the snow bases. So I kind of wanted to keep these guys together. And down here, we've got Sideshow Premium Format Apocalypse. This piece is massive. And not gonna lie, guys, one of the pieces that I'm considering I'm parting with. There's a few pieces throughout the video that I'm gonna, show you guys that I'm considering I'm parting with because there's just other characters that I want and just not enough room, So right next to him, we got XM Studios Wolverine. This is the exclusive version as well. He comes with a head swap out on a Sentinel base, Sentinel head. This comes with different arm swap outs. He comes with an actual a piece of artwork too that's pretty awesome as well. I'm gonna be getting that frame soon. So yeah. This is the XM Studios Wolverine. One of my favorite Wolverine suits as well from the animated series. And next to him, we've got the Sideshow Marquette exclusive Magneto. He also comes with a head swap out as well. But I prefer to display him with his helmet. I just think Magneto has an awesome helmet. He's always been one of my favorite villains in the Marvel Universe. So yeah, I had to definitely get this piece. He's also on a Sentinel head. And like I said in my previous videos, not sure why, but Magneto pieces are always expensive. I was so happy to get this one for a really good price. So let me just back up so you guys can take a look at the whole shelf in its entirety. So yeah, this is my X-Men section. Got a couple of movie posters over here. Haven't swapped them out yet. Used to kind of have my horror section over here. That's why these are still here. So yeah, over here we've got some canvas art of all the Jokers. I got a Jared Leto one as well. I just don't have room for it on this wall. Yeah, we got Cesar Romero, 66. We've got Heath Ledger. We've got Joaquin Phoenix. And one of my favorites, Jack Nicholson. This wall over here, we've got my Chucky doll collection. This is Tiffany. My wife actually picked up this one. Really awesome addition to the collection. I'm glad she grabbed it. I got a display with a cigarette and a gun, lighter gun. And yeah, she's a real good looking piece, excuse me. And over here we got Chucky from Bride of Chucky. Very, very detailed. Really happy I was able to acquire this one as well. And down bottom, we've got Chucky from Child's Play 2. Kind of when he starts to take on that human form. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is one of my favorite ones. As much as I love this one, you just can't beat the original. And he's got the voodoo knife as well. And right alongside him, we've got the Trick or Treat Studios Child's Play doll, just a regular doll. This was before he was possessed. These two on the bottom are by Trick or Treat Studios, and up top, these are by NECA. Let me just back up so you guys can see the whole wall in its entirety. There you go. And over here, we got Trick or Treat Studios Gizmo from Gremlins. Made him a little custom base. Some artwork in the back. Really, really dig this one. A lot more better. A big step up from the first one these guys made. Down here, we got some 3D movie posters. Friday the 13th, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Just keep it going. Here's my horror section. Got some canvas art right here. Freddy, Chucky, Jason, Michael, Pennywise, Leatherface. And here's one of my more newer pieces here. It's a custom piece made by Graven Image FX. Got it on eBay. It's the Leprechaun. Very detailed, guys. The video, pictures, none of it does it justice. You gotta see it in person. The base is awesome. Pot of gold in the back. I've always wanted something from the Leprechaun, but didn't really see anything worth me grabbing until I saw this. I believe it's 1/3 scale. Takes about a month or two to receive it. Definitely worth the wait, guys. And I got him right behind the Leprechaun 1 poster. Over here is also a newer piece. Something I'm very proud of, guys. I was actually able to build this thing. I got the clothing from a Mezco doll. It's like a doll that was stuffed. Took the clothing, was able to make my own body. This thing's actually posable. I was able to make hand swap outs. The head I acquired from an artist on Etsy. I'm forgetting his name, I'm sorry. But I was able to get the head. It was from a little bust. I was able to remove the head, add a magnet to it, sculpt it on there, repaint it, Made the balloons as well out of stress balls and coat wire hanger. Coat hanger wire, excuse me. And balloons with cotton. So yeah, this piece, I'm very proud of this piece, guys. I was even able to add a light feature in the base, as you can see. Pretty cool. The base I made as well. Got the IT logo there. I'm gonna do a more detailed review on this, so that way you guys can kind of see how I built it, the ins and outs, how I made the body posable. He has a whole wire frame body. You can pose him in any pose you want. He comes with a couple of swap outs. You might see in the back real quick. I got some hands back here to swap out. So yeah, let me actually see if I can grab one for you guys, just so you can get an idea. So I was able to add magnets, hand swap outs. Head comes off as well. So yeah, I'm very, very proud of this piece, guys. I always wanted a Tim Curry Pennywise, and I went for it, and I'm really happy I did. I'm not gonna lie, there was times I was kind of giving up on this project and it was kind of thrown in the back burner. And the wife was just like, you can do it, you can do it. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, that push really made me, you know, put my head down and get to work. Very, very proud of this piece. And I will be doing another review on this just by itself. Sometimes I can't really get enough on those YouTube shorts, and I gotta kind of post a video to show you guys. But I will be posting a video to show how this was made. And over here we got PCS, 1/4 scale Michael Myers, my favorite horror icon. Nothing tops him in my eyes. Very detailed piece. I got the slasher edition with the bloody knife and the pumpkin. There's the certificate of authenticity in the back. And right next to him, we got Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Another very detailed piece, guys, that I've had in my collection for quite some time. Another expensive one that I was able to win in an eBay auction and get for a really good price. Sorry, I really can't get a good view, guys. I kind of got a recliner right behind me, so I can't back up too much. So let me get down to the bottom row. Bottom shelf, excuse me. This is my Freddy versus Jason. Jason right here, Voorhees. Sick piece, very massive as well. I was able to win these two together on eBay in an auction for a very, very good price. Very good price. So I got these two OGs right here, and I'm really thinking of swapping them out for newer pieces, but I don't see myself getting rid of these. So I may just have to keep these and still get the newer pieces, but I think I'm gonna be keeping these. And right next to them, I have PCS 1/4 scale Ghostface, which is the exclusive edition as well. All these masks on his base, you're able to swap them out and put them on him. And he also comes with a bloody knife. I'm trying to back up for you guys, but just like I said, I've got a recliner right behind me, so I can't really back up too much. So yeah. As you can see, recliners are right there. That's the bottom row. It's the top row of my horror section right here. Moving this way, we've got some more movie posters over here. And these are my recliners where we watch movies and stuff like that, me and the family. So you can kind of see. Got a projector up there. Screen drops down from here at the click of a button. Perfectly clears all these statues as it comes down. Right here is my Marvel section. Pretty much all Sideshow. Right here we got premium format Thor. Classic version. Really dig this piece, guys. Like I said earlier, I reviewed a lot of these pieces, and I'm not gonna get too deep into detail. Right alongside him, we got Captain America, premium format, lunging at you with the shield. The bullets ricocheting off. I think this statue's sick. Another piece that my wife got me. Next to him, we've got Carnage. Sideshow as well, premium format. Sick piece, guys, real sick piece. And next to him, we got premium format Venom. One of my favorite statues in my collection. This is a very sick piece, very detailed. Definitely get your bang for your buck on this one. Very massive piece. Down below, we've got Sideshow Spider-Man, premium format. Not the exclusive edition. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my hands on that one, but this one will do just fine. And right next to him, we got Sideshow Marquette Iron Man. Another piece I've had for a while. Considering I'm getting a new Iron Man since his light feature's damaged, I might just get a new Iron Man. Not sure yet. And here's a Sideshow Thanos. Not premium format, guys. He's more of a 1/5 from the Avengers Assemble line, as well as the Incredible Hulk right next to him. They're not 1/4, they're 1/5, but when you display them together, they look perfectly fine. And down below, we've got Sideshow premium format Deadpool. This is an old classic version. This piece, I want to say, is more than 10 years old and still holds up great to this day. Alongside him, we got Sideshow premium format Wolverine, exclusive. He's got his exclusive head swap out on right now, just to kind of go with the movie picture I put in the backdrop. Next to him, we've got another OG piece, the Punisher from Sideshow, premium format. Another piece that's over 10 years old, but I'm gonna tell you guys, I love this piece. Classic, Frank Castle right there. The suit and everything. And right next to him, we got a custom piece that I was able to win in an eBay auction. This is Daredevil. He comes with a couple of head swap outs as well. Very sick piece, guys. Very sick piece. I want to say one of the first custom pieces I ever purchased. Got them for a very good price too. So you can kind of see the whole, it's my Marvel premium format section right there. And right over here, we got a couple of 1/3s by PCS. Let's start up top. General M. Bison from Street Fighter. PCS. Sick piece, guys. Massive as well. Very massive. He has a light feature as well. The flame in his hands light up as well as his eyes. Alongside him, you got PCS Akuma, 1/3 as well. His eyes light up as well. Sick statue, guys. Akuma's one of the first 1/3s I purchased along with Ryu. Don't regret it at all. These are some pieces right here that I don't see myself getting rid of either, guys. Right near here's a newer piece that the wife got, Chun-Li. I was actually surprised. I was actually very surprised that the wife purchased this piece. How expensive it was. I was very surprised that she pulled the trigger on this one, but I'm glad she did. Because believe it or not, if she wasn't gonna get it, I was. That's for damn sure. So yeah, 1/3 Chun-Li, sick piece. I've got their certificate of authenticities in the background as well. Right next to her, we got Ryu. One of my first 1/3 pieces. Sick piece, guys, right here. And near him, we've got Sagat, 1/3, massive as hell. He's about the size of a half-scale statue. I'll just pan out so you guys can see. We got some game posters in the back. And down below, we got the PCS 1/3 Mortal Kombat section. Right here, we got Reptile, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero. I'm definitely looking to get more 1/3 Mortal Kombat pieces. They're just very expensive. I'd love to get Goro, Katana, and I'm still waiting on these guys to make a Ken Masters. Not sure why that hasn't happened yet. That should have been one of the first characters that got made, in my opinion. So yeah, this is my Street Fighter Mortal Kombat section, 1/3 scale. And over here, we got my DC, kind of like my DC comic section. Up top, we've got the Reverse Flash by XM Studios. I was on the hunt for this piece for a while. So glad I was finally able to find one and obtain it. This is definitely one that I'll be keeping. Next to him, we've got the Sideshow Premium Format Flash, exclusive edition. Not displaying him with the freeze gun because I don't think it's necessary. And next to him, we got two OG pieces from Sideshow as well, Joker and Harley Quinn. These pieces are over 10 years old as well, and they hold up great to this day. And over here, we've got Sideshow Bane Maquette, another massive piece, exclusive. I believe this is the exclusive head swap out. I wanted it to, you know, match the Nightfall mask. Awesome. Love this piece, guys. And right beside him, we got Sideshow Premium Format Batman. Definitely looking into getting a different Batman. I know I've said it in previous videos. I'm just always on the hunt for characters that I don't have. And I have quite a few Batmans, so I haven't been in no rush. But I definitely do want to replace this Batman at some point and get a different comic book version. Right next to him, we've got the Sideshow Premium Format Superman exclusive, holding the Brainiac head. Another piece that I really like a lot. And next to him, we've got the Sideshow Maquette Darkseid exclusive as well. He's actually rocking his exclusive head sculpt. Here's the base. Sick pieces, guys. Down below, these four pieces here I'm considering on getting rid of just to make room for other characters, you know, like Silver Surfer, Dr. Doom, characters that I don't have that I've always considered on, you know, on grabbing. And I just never really had no ties to these characters growing up. I just kind of got them as fillers, you know, they're part of the Justice League and Pricing had to do with it too. I was able to win these in eBay auctions for very cheap. So I said, why not, and pull the trigger. But not really too attached to these pieces. And at some point, I think I will be getting rid of them soon to replace them with other characters that I would much rather have. Like Deathstroke, Nightwing, characters like that, you know. So here's a Green Lantern, premium format. This is a non-exclusive, as well as the Aquaman premium format non-exclusive. Then we've got Wonder Woman and Catwoman. These are both exclusive. OG pieces as well. This is when Sideshow started to get more dynamic with their bases. They used to just do the regular round bases, but this is when they started to change the bases, and now you get all these amazing bases now. So let me just take a step back so you guys can kind of see that. And over here is a storage room that we are currently, it's currently under construction. We're going to be building this out. And this is going to end up being the movie theater. So I'll be able to have more statues out here and stuff like that. Over here is my DC movie section. Here's my half scale Heath Ledger Joker. One of the first pieces I've acquired as well when I got into statue collecting. Sick piece, guys. I really, really, really dig this piece. I changed out the front piece for the Dark Knight emblem instead. Let me just back up so you guys can see him. This piece is huge, over 40 inches, guys. Definitely a must-have in any collection. Definitely a must-have. Up top over here, we got Sideshow Premium Format, Christopher Reeve Superman. This piece I will never get rid of. I will never sell this piece. So you can see the base. Everything with this piece is awesome. I will never get rid of this piece. Never. The likeness is on point. Costume looks good. And it's just one of those pieces that take you back to your childhood. I remember wearing a blanket around my neck, watching these movies, thinking I could fly like Superman. And down here is a newly acquired piece as well. This is a premium format Jack Nicholson Joker. I've been looking for a Jack Nicholson Joker statue for years. And from what I hear, he just does not want to sign off on his likeness. So it was nice to find someone on eBay that was able to actually make this for me. Very good pricing. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have the name of the artist offhand, but you can definitely find this artist on eBay. They do a lot of other things too, like Chucky dolls and stuff like that. I definitely would recommend you purchasing something from this artist. There's the head swap out if you don't want to wear it with the hat. But yeah, been definitely looking forward to getting a Jack Nicholson in my collection. Down below, Sideshow Premium Format Michael Keaton Batman. Another classic piece that I don't ever see myself parting with. This takes me back to my childhood as well. And down bottom over here, we've got some more Batman. We've got the Dark Knight, Christian Bale Batman by Queen Studios. Another piece I was able to score in an auction. I couldn't believe the price I got it for. Very, very detailed piece, guys. This piece is very detailed. Here's the head swap off that it comes with. And next to him, we've got the Blitzway Prime 1, Heath Ledger Joker. I can honestly say this is the most detailed piece in my collection, guys. Definitely. And it might just be my #1 favorite. Just because of the quality, everything, the teeth, everything, guys. This thing is so detailed. Video, pictures do not do this guy justice. The base is also awesome as well. And this is the exclusive. There's the mask right there. So yeah, very sick pieces, guys. So let me give you a little pan out right now so you guys can kind of check everything out. Here's my horror section back here. You kind of got the horrors back there. Chucky dolls over here. My X-Men over here. And you kind of got my premium formats and my 1/3 on this wall right here. So yeah, guys, this was just a quick video, just so I can, show you guys how my collections evolved from last year to now. And just things that I plan on doing in the future is, like I said, getting rid of some pieces that I'm not that attached to anymore and replacing them with characters that I don't have. So I'm looking forward to 2026, guys. I hope you guys are too. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching. And I hope everybody has a blessed new year. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.